in standard form. In our first lesson, we studied about the standard form, how to convert ordinary form to standard form, and then uh, standard form to ordinary form. And today we are starting our topic, that is multiplying numbers in standard form and dividing numbers in standard form. Okay, so this is today's student center class. Umar Jamil will explain each and every part to all students. Please keep noting down in your copies and put the heading multiplying numbers in standard form. You have to write in your copy. And as Umar Jamil is going to explain and solving all your queries, you have to ask question. So he will be answering. And if there is a problem, I will be explaining also. So all of you, please note down the questions from each slide in your copy. So now your time starts now. Our topic, that is first this slide I will explain, and then other slide Umar Jamil will explain. So students, when we multiply two in numbers in indices, in paper it also comes like this: a is equal to, for example, ये a जो है ना, ये 3 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10 पावर 7 है, तो इसको वो कह देगा p, और q इज इक्वल टू दे देगा 2 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10 पावर 4, देन वो लिखेगा p मल्टीप्लाई बाय q क्या होता है, यानी p में ये नंबर है स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म और q में ये, देन वी मल्टीप्लाई दीज टू नंबर्स. So for the first thing is I multiply these two numbers, 3 and 2, that will become 6. And we will now remember the uh, recall the concept of indices, that is 10 power 7 multiplied by 10 power 4. So when bases are same, we will add their powers, that is 7 plus 4 11. So this is a simple way. Now Umar Jamil, kindly explain this slide one by one. I will be also assisting if anybody needs. So you should ask question from other students also. Now start.
Okay. So there are two standard forms given: 7 multiplied by 10 to the power of 3 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 10 to the power of 10. So first we will take the first numbers of both of the standard form, which will be 7 multiplied by 6, which will be equal to 42. Then multiply by 10, which will multiplied by 10 to the power of 3, which will multiplied by 10 to the power of 10. So the bases will remain same, and the first your standard the first your basic form will be 42 multiplied by 10 to the power of 13. As you can see, it is 42 multiplied by 10 to the power of 13. 42 is not a standard for 42 is not a standard form, so we have to convert it into decimal form, which will be 4.2 multiplied by 10 to the power of 14. 14, because 1 will always be added if we are giving it a decimal. Any questions?
Should we move to the next slide? Any question?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, how 4.2 come?
Yes, Umar Jamil.
Yeah, 4.2 comes because 42 is not a standard form. It is not between 1 and 9.9. So we have to convert it into decimal form. That's why it will become 4.2.
Okay, thank you.
Umar Jamil, you
So
should.
in this, we are already given standard forms. We are given two standard forms again. So 3.5 multiplied by 4, it will be 12.5. And it is also a multiplied sign, so it will become 12.5 multiplied by 10, and the basis will remain same. 12.5 multiplied by 10 to the power of 6, to the power of 5. Next,
It is
next
not
14.
12.5, it is 40.
And as you get 14, 14 is not a standard form of a number. It does not complete the standard form, so we will make it 1.4. and it will be multiplied by 10 to the power of 4 minus 4. Next, we have another standard form which is 8 multiplied by 10 to the power of minus 6 and then multiplied by 7 multiplied by 10 to the power of 2. First, we will take the first two numbers in the standard form and it will become 56 multiplied by 10. This will remain same to the power of 4 to the power of minus 4. 56 to the power of 56 multiplied by 10 to the power of minus 4. The first answer will be this. What will be the next answer? You guys
Uh, Someone has
5.6
unmute the mic, so
for the
please,
power of minus 2.
rest of you, please mute your mic.
tell. Yunus, can you repeat your answer?
Yes.
Okay, correct. Next, another standard form is giving. So
Eight.
this would be
10 power 9.
that one was correct. So another standard form is given. So first we'll multiply the first the first two numbers in the standard form, which will be 8 multiplied by 10 to the power of 9. Basis will remain same, and the exponents will be indices will be added. So 8 multiplied by 10 to the power of 9. 8 is in the standard form, so this will be only our answer. Please reveal the answer. Yes.
This
8
will
is
be 63
of
multiplied by 10 to the power of 3.
for which one you are telling?
He's telling of second.
Okay. And what will be the next answer?
6.3 multiplied by 10 for
6.3
the
multiplied
power
by
4.
10 to the power of
minus 2.
No, the Eunice said and Fraser also said correct. 6.3 multiplied by 10 to the power of 4. Correct answer.
Now I will explain this slide. This is dividing. Thank you very much, Umar Jamil. Now we are moving towards the next content of this topic, that is dividing number in standard form. Look at this. First number should be numerator and second number is denominator. When I divide 8 by 4, so I will get 2. And you know in indices rule what happens? Powers will be subtracted. So 6 minus 3, 9 minus 3, that would be 6. Okay, student, next one. I'm giving you this slide. This is very important. Let me teach this. Later, further example will be carried by the students. Okay, first of all, this 2 is the first number, that is numerator, and this will become denominator. What is 2 upon 4? 1 upon 2, and 1 upon 2 is 0.5. Okay, look at this. 0.5 and then power are subtracted, 8 minus 3, 10 power 5. Now this is not in standard form. Can anybody now tell me? Adam, can you tell me now? How can I convert this number 0.5 into standard form, and what will be the final answer?
5.0 multiplied by 10 for the power
Power
minus 4.
y minus 4. Y minus 4. Excuse me.
Sorry,
0.
4.
Y 4. Because number is smaller. I'm making the number bigger. This number is smaller. 0.5 is smaller. I will make it bigger. So I will one digit bigger. I will make this number one digit bigger, and one digit smaller. It is actually, so I will make -1. 5 minus 1, that will be 4. Okay. This one I'm doing it in less later question. Next
Our
slide you will do. 2 upon 8 means 1 upon 4, and 1 upon 4 means 0.25. Look at this. 0.25. 10 power 6 minus and minus plus, then it will be 10. So now 0.25, if I want to convert into standard form, how many negative number power will come? How much negative power will come?
2.5 multiplied by 10 for the power 9.
Why 9? You make 10
Because
digit bigger, 2 digit. It should be negative 2. Okay? It should be negative 2. Because 2 times bigger. Okay, sorry. Thank you very much. One time, because you will make not 25, you will make 2.5 in a standard form. That will be 1. Okay, you are correct. Very good. Next one. Now, Umar Jamil, please.
Yes, sir.
Umar Jamil, start your teaching students. And if they have any queries, you will explain. Otherwise, I will also guide.
Okay, sir. So when now we are on dividing standard form. So a basic standard form is given in front of you. It is that 6 multiplied by 10 to the power of 14 divided by 3 multiplied by 10 to the power of 5. First, we have to divide 6 by 3. The answer will be 2. Then we have to multiply. Then we multiply. The multiply sign will come. And 10 to the power of 14 and 10 will remain the same as the base will be the same, and it will be 2 multiplied by 10 to the power of 11. 11, yes. 19, 9. 2 multiplied by 10 to the power of 9. Please reveal the answer. Yes. So our next standard form is 3 multiplied by 10 to 3 multiplied by 10 to the power of 2 divided by 6 multiplied by 10 to the power of 7. So these standard forms are given. First, we have to divide 3 by 6. So 3. Now this operation will be the answer will be in decimal because it's not 6 divided by 3. It's 3 divided by 6. So can you tell me what will be the answer of 3 divided by 6?
0.5.
0.5.
Yes, this will answer. Then when you have to convert it further, what will be your next procedure?
5.0 multiplied by 10 for the power minus 6.
Yes. Next.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, Shamir.
Sir, please go back.
Now, students, look at this.
Sir,
The
I have a
thing is,
question.
you have to multiply 2.41 multiply by 7.1. You have to get one answer. Now, I'm giving you 1 minute to calculate 2.41 multiplied by 7.1. How much is that? Please calculate now.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes,
Sir, I have a question.
yes.
Sir, please,
0.33.
sir, please go back. Sir, how the 2 came in first question?
6 divided by 3. 2.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, students,
Sir,
please
answer is
multiply
0.33
2.41
by
multiply
dividing.
by 7.1. How much did you get? These are bigger numbers in decimal.
Seventeen point hundred and
17.111.
17.111. So 10 power, 10 power,
42.
42. But 17 is not in standard form. 17 is not in a standard form. So what should I do? I will make
We
1.7.
1.7.
Then power will be, the number was bigger. The power will be one time added. What is the
Yes.
final answer? 42 plus 1. What is that? 42 plus 1.
43.
What is
10 for the power of 43.
43? Okay, very good. Next one. Now this is the exercise where you multiply few questions. Okay, students, take the picture of this, and we will also continue our exercise. 4C is almost done, because in the last part you have to divide some numbers or you multiply in, because they are coming in like percentage. Okay, for instance, you can see we can divide some numbers, and we can after dividing we can do this. Okay, in 2003, can you put your attention a bit over here in question number 3? I will explain. Now you tell me what should be the formula. In 2003, the population of India was 9.9 multiplied by 10 power 8. In 1933, the population of Great Britain was 4.9 multiplied by 10 power 7. Calculate the percent increase in the population of Great Britain from 1933 to 2003. Okay, over there you can also see in the question starting over here in 2003 the population of Great Britain. For example, if I want to find the percentage of increase in the population of Britain from 1903, give your answer correct to the decimal place. Okay, first in 2003, the population of Britain was 6.0. Okay, India, leave India first. Now we can also see in 1993 the population was increased. Do you know the formula how to find out the percentage when the number is increased? For example, now please pay attention. For example, a number is 2, and now the number has become 4. How much percentage increased? Can anybody tell me?
2.
No. बेटा 2 नंबर है और वो 4 बन गया है, यानी 200, वो तो 100% है ना, और any original number is 100%, and then it has become 4, तो डबल हो गया, तो the number has increased 100% और बढ़ गया ना, नंबर 100% और बढ़ गया. अच्छा, अगर एक कोई नंबर 2 है और अब वो 3 हो गया, अब वो कितने % बढ़ा?
सर 100%.
नहीं, अगर कोई नंबर 2 है तो उसका 50% कितना होगा?
सर 2 कितने सर 3.
पहले मेरी बात सुन ले, अगर एक नंबर 2 है और वो उसका 50% कितना होगा? आधा कितना होगा? चलो बताओ, आधा मीन 50%.
25.
अरे भाई सवाल पहले सुन ले. 2 एक नंबर है और उसका हाफ कितना होगा? 2 का हाफ कितना होता है? 1. तो 1 हो गया 50%. अब अगर 2 में मैंने 1 प्लस करके 3 कर दिया तो 2 जो है 50% इंक्रीज हो गया. ठीक है, 50% इंक्रीज. यहाँ पर सिर्फ हमें आंसर दिखा रहा होगा ये 33.3. वो ऐसे हुआ कि आप क्या करेंगे, जो इंक्रीज हुआ है उसमें से माइनस कर दें. फॉर एग्जांपल, अब माइनस भी करना है, प्लस भी करना है. माइनस प्लस का रूल वी विल कंटिन्यू, बट राइट नाउ वी हैव लर्न हाउ टू मल्टीप्लाई एंड डिवाइड. And are you getting my point? Multiply. I hope you have taken a snapshot of this multiply and divide.
सर
This
we didn't.
Okay, बेटा इसकी पिक्चर ले ले. And question based on also based on addition and subtraction. And so far we are not started addition and subtraction. This question directly related to addition and subtraction. So we will continue addition.
Sir, we have to do this exercise 3.
We will start exercise 4D, and now we are going to stop our lesson over here till addition, multiplication and division. Addition and subtraction will be done in our next class. So I hope you have got this idea. So we will also start exercise 4D. Hope you got the answers.
Sir, what do we have to do today?